Hey guys, it's Brian Myers, SFG Level 2, Primitive Strength in Amarillo. And I just wanted to do a quick video and address this issue. I see this a lot with the swing. Swinging is awesome. Swinging heavy is even more awesome. We love to swing heavy. We love those big bells. I've actually got a 56 and a 68 in the studio that I love swinging. But I get students too that as they get stronger, they want to swing those bells. One thing that tends to happen when they start to go heavier, if they're not creating enough power, they still, in their mind, they still want to get the swing to chest level, which is what we teach in the beginning with the lighter bells. As long as they've got a good foundation of strength, it's fairly easy for them to do. What tends to happen when the bell gets heavier, they don't have enough drive, enough explosive power in the posterior chain to get that up to chest level, so they're going to compensate. Most of the time it ends up being a front raise. They try to raise that bell up to get it up to the chest level, which is not what we want. A kettlebell swing is not a front raise, okay? It's an explosive hip hinge, just like a deadlift, it's just done a lot quicker. So what I see happen, two-handed swings and single arm swings, you're gonna see that shoulder yank out and try to do a front raise, and it's gonna constantly be coming out of socket, pulling that bell up to try to get it to chest level. Well, what I like to teach my students, if they can swing heavier, not necessarily getting it to chest level, we teach low swings. So what I look for when I do that, I tell them I don't care if the bell is anywhere in between here, okay? From about chest level to right above the hips. Anywhere in that area is acceptable if they can keep their shoulders packed, if they finish with their hips engaged and they can hold that standing plank. If they can't hold that tension at the top and they keep coming unlocked, you'll see a lot of times people swing heavy, they'll come up, it'll catch them off guard, and they'll constantly be unlocked here because they can't hold the tension at the top in a standing plank with that weight out in front that they've forced with the power from their hips out, so they're constantly unlocked and they're not doing a good job of bracing. Also, you'll see them try to lift it up, doing that front arm raise, shoulders coming out. We don't want that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with a low swing. If you're stepping up to the next bell, you haven't swung before, do a low swing, okay? Anywhere in that area is good and it's acceptable as long as those other rules apply and they fall into place. So I'm gonna demonstrate some swings. I've got 32, 40, 48, and 56 sitting out here. And I'm going to do some two-handed and some single arm swings and just show you in my gym as a coach with my students what I accept and what I will not accept. So first is the 32. Do some two-hand swings, okay, the basic swing. We're going to go to chest level. We're just going to do a normal swing to start off with. 5 reps. Okay, as you can see us finishing with the hips, staying in that standing plank, shoulders are staying packed, bell is going to chest level pretty easily, all right? Single arm next, looking for the same thing. Now, taking to consideration that I've already trained today, this morning, I'm a little fatigued, not bad. Single arm swing with 32 is not bad for me, but I am gonna do a low swing first to demonstrate. So, if you watch my hips, I'm going to finish good with my hips, but I'm going to keep the bell down here. I'm not going to worry about getting it to chest level until I can get some momentum going. As you can see, I did a low swing first, and then once I got that thing moving, then I have a little more power to drive through each time. Doing a dead start with a heavy bell and trying to get that thing to chest level the first time, most of the time it's a recipe for disaster. There's videos all over the place. You can see people doing it. They want to get it to chest level the first time, and it just looks horrible, okay? So remember, low swings. Go a little bit heavier, go with the beast, 48 kilos. Do some two hands first, but I'm going to do a low swing. Actually, I'm going to do all 5 reps low. okay? Look at all the other rules that apply to the swing though. The hips, the knees, the back, shoulders staying packed, staying in that standing plank. Don't really focus on the bell. Focus on how your student, client is moving, or yourself. Okay, all those swings, everything applied, all the rules applied, that was safe, felt good, felt powerful, but I wasn't necessarily focused on getting that thing up to my chest, not just yet, okay? Especially if you're tired, there's still nothing wrong. That's a very beneficial swing. As you get stronger and as you train more, the height will come, okay? Don't rush that at the first. Now, with single arm swings, the shoulder, number one. If you cannot keep that thing packed with a heavy bell, that is so detrimental to your swing and to your shoulder. The health and the safety of your shoulder, that's a huge no-no, okay? I would not, if it was one of my students, and I'm constantly seeing this, I'm not gonna demonstrate a bad demo with a bell, but if I'm seeing this coming out, to get that bell up, they're gonna set the bell down and we're gonna go back to a smaller size bell, or we're gonna work on shoulder packing, okay? Remember, the shoulder stays in socket. All it does is float up and down, holding onto the bell. It is not lifting the bell at all, okay? It's not a front raise. Okay, those are a little bit higher. I just want to demonstrate what a good single arm swing looks like, keeping the shoulder packed, not letting that thing come out of socket, trying to raise the bell up to get it higher, okay? So just remember that when you're swinging, if it's you, if it is your friend, if it's your student, just make sure that all the rules apply to a swing. As they get heavier, low swings are okay. Get those in there, get those low swings in there to let them feel the weight of that bell. Just make sure that they're staying safe when they're doing it, okay? So I hope that helps. If y'all want any other tips, feel free to message me comments on this video and just let me know what you think. All right, y'all have a great day. Thanks.